I don't know. I think it's in our nature.
Why is that?
Because we live on an island and I don't know why. They're certainly more fun to play because scoundrels have no rules, or they have their own rules. Me? I didn't play a scoundrel in Elizabeth. I played a very supportive, loving consort to the Queen. Well, she wouldn't marry me, and so I had to go and marry somebody else. But we all know about that.
Jeremy, I've noticed in the last few things I've seen you in Merchant of Venice, this, of course, and Aragon now. You're sort of doing period and fantasy pieces a lot. Any chance we're going to get you back in some good contemporary drama?
I hope so. I hope so, yes. You know, we're reliant on what people ask us to do. I push a few projects of my own forward, but basically people ask you to do things and you say yes or no, and lately it's been, as you say, fantasy or Crusaders or Shakespeare. Maybe it's the beard. Perhaps I should take the beard off. I don't know.
Jeremy, your outfit tonight is very unique for a man to wear to a formal occasion. I'm wondering who made it and what your thought process was in dressing in that.
Well, it's the only thing I brought, you see. And when I was in Ireland, it seemed a good idea. And as I unpacked in Los Angeles, I thought they're very staid, the Americans, you know. I think this might be a bit wild for them. So, but I hadn't got anything else. So it was either this or this jacket and the singlet. So I thought I'll wear this. Because it's quite chilly out. It's nice to have a waistcoat. And I don't like bow ties, and so it's nice not to have to wear one. What? They are. They're red roses, yes. I think. I've actually never looked at them very clearly. Tell me what they are.
I think that is definitely a red rose.
It's a red rose, but it looks like smudged lipstick. Now, the great thing about having a waistcoat that looks like it's got smudged lipstick on it is when it has smudged lipstick on it, it doesn't show. There's a knowing laugh from the back row. What part of Ireland? West Cork, near Skibbereen.
Can I ask, what does the Golden Globe mean to you? And in terms of doing films for television and films for the big screen, there seems to be such a blending now. A film like Elizabeth I is just such a sumptuous production for television in the U.S. Does it make any difference anymore, being on television, being in films?
Two questions. What does the Golden Globe mean? It's a huge honor. The Globes are such fun. And this is my second, I'm honored to say. And it's just great. It's a much easier, more relaxed evening, as you know, than the Oscars. And it's a huge honor to get one. Difference now between television and film in America, it seems that a lot of the best work, really since Angels Over America, I think that sent a signal out that you can do really first-line work as a producer, as a director, as a writer, and as an actor on television, and probably have more support and hit a wider audience than you can with interesting subjects on film. So I think it's fair to say that maybe 10, 15 years ago, if you were a movie actor, you'd think, I better not do television. It looks as if it's a step down for me. Now, I think it's a direct, if you want to do interesting work, maybe it's right for television and not for a movie. And we've seen with what HBO turn out that it has the quality and often the intellectual content that is hard to find in some films.
Is Skibbereen your escape from the celebrity life?
Yeah. Well, it's a long way from anywhere. My friends are horse breeders and musicians and sailors, and the Irish don't take any truck. They accept you for what you are, and yeah, they maybe see you on the television and they love that, but that doesn't really enter into it. So I've always valued being able to live a life where my feet are firmly on the ground, and I hope in some small way that shows in my work sometimes. And Ireland, where I just have an intrinsic feeling of being at home, allows me to live a very grounded life.